Yo, what's good YouTube? VISHBEGAMIN here. I wanted to show you guys how to make a Frobe build. Young Kobe's the season 4 build in the shooting guard position. They did a pretty great job all around in terms of like the finishing, shooting, playmaking, even like some of the defense and physicals on how to go about the build. A couple of things I would adjust is in terms of like a young Frobe build that's in its 3P mode, is trying to get the strength to at least the 75. That way you can make your driving layup more worth it. The driving dunk stats are going to be more expensive than a driving layup, so it'd be easier to flip them. The way they made this, it looked like they just kind of rushed it and then just called it a day, because they had the 43 standing dunk. 2 away would have made it 45. I know he shoots like 83-84% from the free throw line, but 78 free throw is a little too low. Mid-range shot, even if it is like a younger version of Kobe, he still knew how to like pull up when it really mattered most. The 3-pointer is just about right. 78 to 80 range is good for a young Kobe build. 88 ball handle is great to get his animations. 80 speed with ball to get a Devin Booker dribble style. So lacking in the blocks, and then there's no point in having an agility that's 80 if you don't have like a 92 perimeter to go with it, or having an 87 perimeter ready ahead of time to go to stack +5 to it. So I'll go ahead and show you how to go about it. So if you're interested, let's get into it. Alright, so for the younger version of Kobe, we're gonna name him Kobe Bryant, right-handed, jersey number 8. Putting him in the shooting guard position, of course. His height is 6'6". His listed weight is typically 212. Wingspan is 6'11". Him and MJ are both listed as 6'6", 6'11". Depending on certain stages of their careers, their weight can kind of fluctuate. As they were older, their weight was a little bit more. When they were younger, they had a lighter weight. Starting with the driving layup, we're going to put it up to a 93. That way we get gold physical finisher and gold layup mix master. Then we're going to put the driving dunk up to an 88. That way you can go ahead and stack your +5 here to get the 93 driving dunk and have gold posterizer, and you'll have 93 over here. So in case if you get knocked out of your driving dunk animation, you got your layup to go to. I'm gonna leave the standing dunk as it is. I'd try to go for 45 standing dunk if possible if I have leftover stats, but it's not a big deal when you have a fairly high driving dunk already. I only recommend to try to like put the standing dunk a little bit up there if possible, or if you have like a okay driving dunk to a low driving dunk. The post control, we're gonna put it up to a 79. That way you can get gold post fade phenom. He had pretty good post game. It wasn't like as like elite as it was like when he became number 24, but he still had the post fade in his repertoire. The mid range, we're gonna put it up to a 90. This is where you can use your like seasonal cap breakers from 2, 3, and 4 and stack them onto here. The 3-point shot, we're gonna put it up to a 78. That seems like kind of reasonable. So when it's like around season 5, season 6, that's an option to add it onto if you like. I'm just keeping it at a 78 as a basis, as in terms of a young Kobe. This is another spot where you can go 78 to 83 if you would like. But for me, I'm gonna go focus it more on other stats. The ball handle, we're still gonna go 88. That way you can get Kobe Bryant's dribble moves. The speed with ball, we're gonna put it up to an 80. I know you're gonna miss out on bronze break starter, but 63, 60 pass accuracy, 65, it's all still gonna do the same. So don't even trip. Perimeter defense, gonna bump it up to an 85. That way you can get all your silver badges, defensive badges. Steal, we're gonna leave it alone because steals and passing is like the most useless stat in the game. Block, we're gonna put it up to a 74. 2K's template did not have any block. We are gonna put block. Interior, we're only bumping it up just enough to get the paint patroller on bronze. Leaving offensive defensive rebound as it is. Leaving close shot as it is. It would have been cool to have silver paint prodigy as a 6'3" and above build, but gotta make it as versatile and as accurate as I can to Kobe. Agility, we're gonna put it to 76. Speed, we're putting it at 80. The strength, we're gonna put it up to a 75, and then have the vertical up to an 80 ahead of time to get you the drive and dunk that you need for posterizer. The vertical isn't as hard to put up as the drive and dunk. Drive and dunk is when you keep notching it up, it's gonna bump up the standing dunk. If you just put your vertical up, it's not gonna raise anything else up. Maybe like it might raise up the rebounding, but you would have to have had it pretty high in order for it to start raising up. And we had no other little spot to put the stat here, so I just put it on offensive rebound. I would have liked to have an 88 or to like a 92 free throw or something like that, just to make it feel more fluid in the game, because like if you don't have like a really high free throw, RNG really gets in the way of the free throws. It's so weird. Even every now and then on a build with a 99 free throw, 2K just forces me to miss it and make me take an awkward shot. But yeah, this is how I'd go about it. If you're a starter 3, at least go +5 to the driving dunk. Then use your leftover cap breakers from season 3. Stack them onto your mid-range so you can get set shot specialists on Hall of Fame. Get your dead eye and your shifty shooter on gold. Then if you're a starter, if you eventually become a vet 2, either stack the +5 to your ball handle and get all of these on gold, or you can, if you weren't really caring too much about the specifics of a Kobe build, you could just put it to the 3 ball. That way you have an 83 3 ball and bronze limitless. But you know, if I'd recommend in terms of a young Kobe build, put it on the ball handle. And then when you use your season 5, season 6 cap breakers, you can either go 2-2 over here, get an 83 ball, or 2-2 over here and get a 87 perimeter for Hall of Fame off-ball pest, or you can go 2-2 over here to the speed and just make yourself faster on off-ball situations. Up to you, whatever your play style works best, however it works best for you. I would probably go like over here to the 3 ball and then eventually the perimeter. That way I'm just like unlocking more stuff. You can unlock more takeovers with the 83 ball, and then the perimeter you're gonna get a badge out of it. So that's just me personally. And although you don't get like the young Frobe picture to pop up, still get Kobe Bryant shades of #1, and you get a mid-range slasher. So really great athletic shooting guard build. Kobe builds are my favorite builds to make. He's my GOAT. So I'm gonna be definitely posting more Kobe builds, maybe even eventually gameplay and clips of it. If you do want to check out any 2K gameplay, I'm live on Twitch Sundays, Tuesdays, Thursdays. I post YouTube build videos Monday, Wednesday, Friday. If you like the video, drop a like, and let me know in the comment section what you liked or didn't like about the build, if you had any problems with it for whatever reason. And until then, I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.